decided to bake some pizza, and making pizza in home is very easy. You just need few ingredients, and with that you can make pizza, and topping is completely depend on you, whatever you like. So for my dough I need dry yeast to get ferment. So and I have taken water over here, and it's lukewarm. Lukewarm means you can dip your finger. It shouldn't be cold, it shouldn't be so hot. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this yeast. I'm making 2 pizzas, so I'm going to do this. And this butter. Already added cubed some oil, olive oil. And sugar. No salt. Right now don't add salt. Sugar. Around 2 tablespoons. And just mix it well. At last I will add egg, not now. And after mixing it well, the technique is you have to keep it in a warm place and leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Until then, don't touch it, don't disturb it, and keep it in a warm place. So the warm places like kitchen is the best one, wherever you want to keep it, wherever the warmness you will get. I'm going to keep it inside the oven. So this is how. And now I'm going to keep this mixture in oven. So this is how I'm going to keep this inside the oven, and I'm going to leave it for 15 minutes and do not disturb. So here my plain flour is there, it's plain flour, and now here I'm adding salt. And now this is my dry mixture. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 egg into this milk. That's it. Some olive oil. And this is my yeast mixture, and now I'm going to combine everything with this. And now this milk mixture. Sticky dough. Try to mix it like this. You have to use hand. It will be sticky like this. I'm going to freeze this with oil like this, a little from top. That's it. And now I am going to keep this overnight in a warm place, and it needs 24 hours, and it will become double in size. So that's it for me too. For that you need tomato sauce. So for this I have collected these tomatoes. Yes, I need a good amount of tomato. What I'm going to do, I am going to remove it like this. Like this. And the bottom. And I'm going to portion the water. And now I have put all these tomatoes in this water, and I'm going to poach it for about 8 to 10 minutes. Remember, only 8 to 10 minutes. And then I will peel the skin of the tomatoes and de-seed it. So this is how I have peeled the skin of tomatoes. See, and this one. And now I will show you how I'm going to de-seed it. It's very easy. Just take this out. There shouldn't be any seed left. And like this, I will de-seed all the tomatoes. Now I will add butter. To avoid the burning of butter, I am going to add olive oil. And very quickly I will add this garlic, minced garlic. I have taken one whole garlic. You have to use one whole garlic and let it fry it nicely. And when it comes next, so this puree I have already done. No onion this time, and just gently mix it. This sauce I'm making for pizza, so this is my pizza sauce. I'm making pizza sauce. And now everything I put. This is my Italian seasoning. I'm adding this seasoning. Okay, chili flakes. Already chili flakes was there in seasoning. I have added a little more. And salt and sugar. Why sugar? Sugar will balance the tangy flavor of tomato. Now mix it and cover it till it becomes thick, and then my sauce will be ready. It's very easy. It's my pizza sauce. I will add tomato sauce to give the color. It's already red in color, just to give the color, and cover it. Now I'll add a little olive oil to saute my veggies. So here I have taken this onions and capsicum. Make a paste. Wow, I'm going to add some cheese. Cheese, whatever is available. I have cottage cheese. Cottage cheese was left in my fridge, so I'm using this one. If you have halloumi cheese, whatever cheese, but the cheese should be hard cheese, not the soft cheese. And add salt a bit. Not too much. Sugar, I add sugar. Some chili flakes. And my Italian seasoning. And now mix it well. You don't need to cook it completely because I'm going to bake it in our oven. So rest of the cooking will be done over there. Just and saute it. So I'm just taking out the raw smell of onions and capsicums. That's it. So this is how it becomes double in size. I have made dough oven and keep it for overnight, one day before, like this. And now what you have to do is bit sprinkle some plain flour, spread it nicely, and just push it like this. So all this air will come out. You have to use both hands for this. Now, guys, how nicely it has fermented. Now, just knead it again. If you feel it's still sticky, you can add a little more flour. Little. That's it. Just knead it until it becomes a soft dough. I have divided this dough into 4 parts. This one. And this one. If you will take more dough, so the crust will become thick and it will taste good. That's why try to make crust thin as much as you can. And now I'm going to grease this with olive oil. Shit. And now sprinkle. I have made this corn powder. I used cornflakes and crushed it and make it in a powder form. If you get corn powder directly, you can use that also. If it's not available, you can use like this. Why I'm using this corn powder? It will give the crust crusty from downside. The crustness which you feed in your pizza, that will. Now just try to put some oil. To do with your hand, use your palm and your finger, spread it. Like this. See. Don't be alarmed if you feel like your crust is getting very thin. When it will be baked, it will rise up, puffed up. Now, you need to go. And now, what I'm going to do, I have flattened like this. Try it. And with this, you need mozzarella cheese. So I already have this grated one. If you get a fresh one, it will be more tasty. Or you can get from online also. Yes. Already I have preheated my oven at 180 degree, and then I'm going to bake it at 200 degree for 25 to 30 minutes. It completely depends upon your oven. Now what I'm going to do is, why I did this. Now I'll add this sauce. Don't add too much sauce, otherwise the pizza will become soggy. That's it. And now I'll add this veggies. Use your hand. Don't overload with your veggies. And olives also. I'm using olives. This is my black olives. This is like green olives. That's it. Just throw this away, I don't need it. And then now I'm adding this green olives. Sprinkle it carefully. And black olives. You can add toppings of your choice, whatever you like. You can add sausages, anything. With seafood also, some people do. With pasta, they put pasta also. Chicken, meat, anything. And final touch is this. See, this is my Italian seasoning. Some chili flakes. Main ingredient is cheese. I already have crushed cheese. And my oven is also, heating of oven is done. I have to keep it. Okay. And it's done. Some olive oil. On the top. Now I'm going to bake this at 220 for 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes. Here goes my second one. This I'm going to do for 25 minutes. This time it is 25 minutes. 200 degrees Celsius for 1. So this is how my first pizza after bake. And just cut it like this. It's really hot. Like this recipe, please do try in home, and topping is completely on you. Whatever you like, you can add this topping. So whatever I was having, I have used it. So And cheese is completely depend on you. If you like more cheese, you can add more cheese also. So this is how I make it. And this is my second batch which I make. So this is how my both pizza looks. So now he is going to eat it and going to tell us how it big. Eat it.
Yeah.
Any?
I take this piece.
Okay. How did you both have? Use two hands. Both hands.
Let's taste.
How is it?
Marvelous.
Marvelous. You like it?
Tasty.
Mm.
So tasty.
You enjoy your pizza.
Yeah, genius.